What's going on, Workforce? Brian here, and welcome to Tundra Man. Let's play Mega Man 11. In this case, we're gonna take on, I guess, one of my, most confusing bosses here yet today. Because when I come into this level, it's a campsite, and I'm like, that was unexpected. So I'm like, okay, well, where is this gonna go? And we see the bunny-type robot eggs that are coming back now as camp counselors for some reason. But I like it. I like that things can hide in the tents themselves. Thematically, this was just interesting, but then I get, like, from a torch perspective, you would have torches at campsites, so now it's starting to come together. But when I first got into this level, I'm like, what is happening? The other thing about the boss, and we'll talk about it when we get to him, is kind of his characterization. He's very, it makes me think of Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter. He's very into karate, but maybe karate and you know, summer camp and, you know, fire. I guess that all can go together. So this is the level. It is thematically very, very beautiful. You have these owls. They also emanate light. That's going to come into play as a later mechanic in the level. And you have these tank-like creatures. The best thing to do with them is not really mess with them. Just keep knocking them back or jump around them, and then they're going to fall off the edge because they only have one direction that they go, but at least they can take knockback damage. So I finally get the owl, and I'm dealing with this guy, this mole-like tank that doesn't, you know, can't be hurt by bricks. So I'm still experimenting. Just run right through him and end up just go ahead and just like pushing him off the edge. The P driver works real well for that because you can really get a good boost. Alright, so this is the first kind of time section. You're going to see this again later. If you get touched by that fire, it's going to instantly wipe you. So watch out for these guys on the ground, and they also explode by the fire, so they can actually end up putting out a lot of damage to you. So I was able to do okay on this zone. You'll see these guys also putting up heat to the various metal plates, and then from here it's just about moving forward. If you kill the bird, it should get actually kind of dark. Because the bird's going to give you light, and I actually didn't know that, so I didn't hurt him yet. I ended up doing it at a later time. There's going to be other birds, as you can see. The first one went away, and the second one's still flying around. So just note, they're your buddies for the most part, even though they are trying to kill you. These guys explode, so keep that in mind. Just remember not to be close to them when you do decide to, I guess, knock them out. And then a little rush will get you up to that little power up. I don't know why I thought I could jump up there and do it on my own. You should know better, but either way. Yeah, those guys block when their shield's up. That's what I mean. I think I was talking about that in another video, but regardless. it was kind of surprising. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. More bunny counselors. And mini boss. We're gonna use some wind on him, a little ice. Puts out the fire, but it doesn't necessarily kill him. That was kind of surprising. I was like, oh, okay. And for some reason, I get an achievement for that, for cold turkey. Prevent sparks moving from barbecue. I don't know. I didn't have time to read it, but regardless, I was happy to get that achievement. Alright, another tank guy. Just keep knocking him back. Just knock him right off the edge. He won't give you too much trouble. You just gotta, for some reason, watch out for his carrot rockets. Another time zone. Gotta move. In this case, I decided not to go for the W. Well, I made a liar out of myself. In that case, I decided to go for the W using the speed gear. I think there was another one later on or something that I'm like, just forget it. Uh-oh, I'm getting in trouble. What's gonna happen? Run! Using my invincibility. Oh, that was so close. So these are the guys that remind me of Toad Man's little toad frogs that bring out like all the little baby toads. Anyway, I only say that because the little guys can be quite annoying if you don't deal with them. You got a nice, you know, handy little E-tank there at the bottom. For some reason I decided to take that hit. Bring out Rush. We're gonna help him, let him manage me. And of course, gotta go for the E-tank. We got enough Rush left to get across. We got enough Rush. Woo. Close. But we did it. Okay, so here's where things are gonna get dark. I'm gonna use that E-tank because I want to keep going strong. So you turn it off and all of a sudden there go the lights. Alright, so here you can still kind of see and make out the level from it. I don't realize you can also use your weapon at this point, because your weapon is going to light up the level. So I figured I'd keep this in and show you guys how I did it blind, basically. I decided not to kill him because I want to use it, because I don't know at this point that my weapon actually will light up the level. So just keep in mind, if you accidentally kill the bird, it's not going to come back until later in the part. So just go ahead and see what you can do here. Yeah, I'm debating on what I should do because I can't see. So I think I'm going to go ahead and kill him. There we go. Location, location, location. All right, now I know. Wait a minute. What just happened? I can see the level. So now I know I need to jump this way. Now the thing I don't know is if things are going to jump out at me. I take a risk and end up working out. We go and push that guy off the ledge again, just like before. See plenty of things in the night. And I got another owl. So now you can kind of see. So that was fun. Definitely educational. I wouldn't recommend it. I think you could get through it much faster if you didn't have to worry about that. I think I'm just going to take the hits and just move on to the next section. I'm not going to worry about those counselors. Alright, time to move. Gotta get those gears, gotta go shopping later. There we go. Okay, and then these guys are just gonna be hiding there. I guess going up might be the way to go. Because then you have to wait for these guys. I decided it's not worth it. Take the hit if you got the life and get to the boss. So I'm just kind of checking my weapons, seeing what's the best way to go about it. I did do a slight edit there, just FYI. I decided that the first time to go into the boss with my Mega Buster, kind of see what he's all about. And I didn't win. So I decided to cut it there and actually edit it where I'm actually going up against him using his weakness, which is the Tundra Man, Blizzard Spin. This kind of reminds me a little bit, I think it's Top Man, yeah, that had, in Mega Man 3, they kind of had that spin move to you that really kind of like hurt people, or that, or it was, I don't know, I can't remember. There was one where you kind of turned yourself into the weapon, and that was really interesting. Anyway, guys, that is Torch Man. With the torch, we can go and take on the final robot master before Dr. Wily, and that would be Blast Man. So, guys, with that, I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play. We've got another Let's Play with Blast Man coming right up. If you guys like these Let's Plays, check out the Let's Play playlist. If you like what we do here at Work To Game, hit that subscribe button. Throw us a like if you don't mind. And let us know if you've got any questions or comments. I guess any kind of comment in the comments below. But for Work To Game, my name's Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you have a fantastic day. And of course, shout out to all our Patreons. We're going to thank them here in a second. Shout out to all our Twitch subs. Shout out to all of the people who watch this video. We thank you all so much for what you enable us to do and the fun we get to have talking with you. Again, we'd love to hear from you. Make sure you leave us a comment, and thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, and hope you're enjoying Mega Man as much as we are. Anyway, with that, I've said enough goodbyes, so one last one. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey everybody, Brian and Chuck here for Work To Game. Chuck wants to tell you that you should totally subscribe to the channel. And that you should totally hit that like button. Oh, and then we also got t-shirts on sale for some reason. That's a little bit mean, Chuck. I'm not crazy.